Are you looking for a new place to work? Do you want to join a team who is on a mission to help people live an authentic life of health, wealth, and joy? If that is you, I want to personally invite you to apply to join this team here at the Neatness Network. If you're good with video editing, if you're good with shooting cameras, we are currently hiring an assistant director of video content. And this will be a full-time position, a W-2 position here in the DMV area. You will have to move here to the DMV area. We are providing a moving allowance for you to come here to the area. But we're looking for someone who is sharp, who is ready to join a team that is on a mission to help people experience all the wealth and to get all the wealth that God has for them, experience the joy that God has for them, and to have a healthy life physically and spiritually. If you want to join this team, all you gotta do is go to anthonyoneil.com/hire. And let's just say, hey, Anthony, I'm not a video editor, but I would love to be on your team. But hey, keep watching the page. We're going to be hiring some more people here coming up soon, because I've learned this one thing. I can't accomplish this mission by myself. And God has blessed this company to the point to where we are in a good position to where we're hiring several people. We have right around 5 full-time staff members right now. This will be our 6th full-time staff member, and we'll probably have about 2 coming up later on at the end of this year. And we would love to have the right people a part of our team. So you can click the link in today's show notes. You can go to anthonyoneil.com/hire if you are a person who would love to apply for the assistant director of video content. Now, exactly, what is this? Let me pull up the job description so you can really know. It's pretty much, do you know the art behind editing and engaging video that captivates people from multiple generations? Are you a quick thinker that is able to pivot on a dime because adaptability is your middle name? If you cannot adapt, then you cannot apply. But this person, we're looking for you to pretty much come on here and edit the shows like you're seeing on a full-time basis, edit all of our shorts, and really pretty much be the eyes of all of our editing and making sure that we're just looking good and always sharp and up to date and ahead of the game, because there's nothing average about us. Which leads me to the very first thing that businesses are looking for when it comes to an employee. And this is something that I've learned from being an employee to now being an employer, right? And what's so funny is I'm like, man, wow. A lot of stuff that I thought they were tripping on, I'm actually like, yo, I actually see why, And here's the very first C, that I really want to make sure that you all know is, number one, is when you apply for anything, especially here at the Neatness Network, you got to see, are you a culture fitter? Can you fit the culture? Fitting the culture of the environment is a good thing, because here's the truth. Not everyone can fit the culture here at the Neatness Network. What do I mean by that? We're a very loud culture. We love hard. We support hard, and we work hard. And we keep it very blunt and real here, also without talking about each other. We love each other. We support each other. We're very family oriented. We don't work hard, but we work hard, if that makes sense. Because I've learned this one thing. I've watched people, specifically people of color. I've watched people go out there and work real hard and have no time for their families. And one of the things I told myself is that, when God gives me the opportunity to start a business, that I will be in a position to where I can tell my team, hey, we're going to work hard, but also I want you to work harder for your family. I want you to enjoy your family. We're going to bust our butts, and we're going to do what God has called us to do here at the Neatness Network, and help people get out of debt, help people build wealth, help people experience more joy, help people start businesses. We're going to do our part here. But you know what? You're going to take off some time. You're going to go away for a week and just enjoy your family. I can't really get into the particulars of everything that we do here when it comes to the entire culture of our business. But one thing that you got to make sure that you understand is that, do you fit the culture of the environment? And just because you don't fit the culture of the environment doesn't mean you're a bad person. Doesn't even mean that company is a bad company. Y'all just not aligned. And one of the things that we're looking for here at the Neatness Network is, does this individual fit the culture? We're a fast-paced culture. We work hard culture. We love each other. We support each other. And you know what? We keep it real and very direct here. So that's number one. Here's number two, is you got to have the capability. What do I mean by this? Here at the Neatness Network, it's, do you have the capability to move quickly? We are in a position to where it's like, hey, if I wake up and I have this great idea and I want to drop a video this evening, do you have the capability to help us impact the people? If the world is talking nonsense about this subject and I feel a download to where I want to speak positive into this subject, or I want to bring awareness in the subject, can you adapt, adjust, and overcome and be like, all right, hey, we're going to shoot this. We're going to pivot. We're going to do this, and here's the thing too, is what I've learned is people, we would do, we'll find something that's working and then we'll just let that ride for 5 years, right? Well, this is working, don't need to change it. No, we should always be adapting and adjusting. We should always be improving. So if you're looking for a company, or if you're looking to work for a company that you could bring in one thing, get it to work, and then just ride that for the next 6 months to a year, no. Our videos should not be looking the same today than they are in the next 6 months, next to a year. We should always be improving. We should always be looking for things. We should always be trying to help more people. How do we reach more people? And video editing is a huge part of that. And I want to make sure that if you apply for this position, you have the capability of adapting and adjusting and moving quickly. Now, I'm not saying, hey, this is going to happen all the time when you work here for this company. No, what I'm saying is, if the news dropped this big old article about student loans, I want to be able to jump on my show today, record today, and today drop a video about student loans. If CNN drops this huge thing about the stock market tomorrow morning, well, I want to be able to get up tomorrow morning, shoot something, and get that thing out tomorrow. I want to help people as quickly as I possibly can. And it's not just down the road, but it's like, hey, which goes into, my next bucket, which is, you got to be fearless. You have to be willing to be a little bit uncomfortable, because here's the truth. Nothing extraordinary happens within inside of our comfort zone. It's almost like, I need you to be bold. I need you to be courageous. I need you to be willing to try something new. I need you to be willing to partner with the company, and that you just, you know what? I'm going to step out on faith. I'm just going to, we're going to do this. We're going to go help as many people as we possibly can. Are you courageous? Are you bold? Are you fearless? Again, if you're just now tuning in, we are hiring an assistant director of video content. This is a full-time position here at the Neatness Network. If you would love to be a part of this team, I would love to see if you could be a part of this team. Go to anthonyoneal.com/hire. This is a full-time paid position. We are requiring you to live here within the area of the DMV. We are providing a moving allowance for you to come. But I wanted to put this out to my community. I wanted to put this out to my family and to my tribe because I believe some of the best people to work with are the people who believe in what you're already teaching. And so if you are qualified, I will let you know, we've hired a company, we've hired an HR hiring company to make sure that you are qualified. Okay? So this is not just going to be about, hey, I'm a fan and I want to learn. No, right now it's not about learning. This is about how do we get the right people to join our team that can help us really, really, really win. Really win. So listen, all you gotta do is go to anthonyoneal.com/hire. You have character. I shouldn't even talk about character. That's the last one. One of the greatest things I think that you to get into any company, stay within any company, is you gotta operate within character. If you do not operate within character, if you don't have integrity, you can't last anywhere. Your charm, yes, can get you through the doors, but it's your character and integrity that's going to keep you in the doors and get you elevated and get you to a position to where now you can be in a leadership role. And so you have culture, character, capabilities, and fearless. If you have those four things and you're ready to join a team that is blessing people tremendously, and we have a desire to hit 1 million+ subscribers and just help as many people as we possibly can, go to anthonyoneal.com/hire. check it out. Read the job description. Make sure it's something you can do and apply. And hopefully we'll see you here at the Neatness Network. Peace out.